The role of WBWH on campus is to provide students, faculty, as well as people in the community with information about what's going on here. One of our goals is to not be like a regular radio station that a lot of radio stations, if you listen to them, will do the same things. We want to eventually get to the point where we're really unique. I feel like we can try experimenting with a lot of things that maybe a big station can't. So because we're small, we don't exactly reach out that far. We don't have an overly large audience. Unfortunately, at this point, we're not really well heard of. I hope that changes a lot in the coming years, even when I'm not here. In the future, I can see some big things for this radio station. One of the things we're working on right now as I talk, and obviously when this video is posted, the thing will be all set in stone and it will be up and running, but this new website that we're creating, Bluffton Connection, which you're going to be on right now if you're watching this, it will hopefully in the near future allow us to do some streaming. And I think any job in the field of broadcasting, radio, journalism, newspaper, in general, the internet's going to be a huge aspect of that. So when we're streaming, people are going to get experience with working with the internet, obviously, because that's what streaming is. It's on the internet. So they're going to have that real-world experience that any employer in today's world, the 21st century, is going to expect them to have, and that is experience with the internet. My first year here, we weren't a very large station people-wise, I wouldn't say, and we're still not, but the numbers have definitely increased. And since that time, I feel like we've made a lot of progress, especially with sports broadcasting, which I said is really what I want to get into, and it's one of the things that I feel like we've really kept building on year after year as far as making sure we do more games, trying to get more people involved and excited with that, reaching out to the local high school these past couple of years. So sports broadcasting has improved, and that's been a big highlight for me because it's what I want to get into, and it's my passion. You want to reach out to the community. You don't just want to necessarily focus it to the students. I mean, I think that should maybe be your first priority, but the community is right there with them. The community is tied to this university, and I feel the least we could do is reach out to them and help them out. Well, a lot of my time is taken up by the radio station, where I serve as a station manager. Basically, as station manager, it is my job to oversee everything that goes on with the radio, delegate tasks to other people, take on many tasks myself. And that can take up much time. My contract actually says 12 hours a week. However, I feel like a lot of the time I will work more than that, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's great experience for the future. So fortunately, most of the people I've gotten to work with have been pretty easy-going people, capable people that have been able to take what I say and run with it and be able to do it successfully. So basically, yeah, I've been station manager this is my second year, junior year, and now through my senior year, and we've done some nice things. But yeah, I mean, basically I got to this point by just progressing up the ladder like you would anywhere else. And it's quicker here because you constantly have people leaving due to graduation, or maybe some people no longer are part of radio because other things come up that are more important to them, just like radio is important to me. It's not quite as important to some other people, so they'll go on and do other things. So roles open up, and it just sort of happened. Yeah, we do activities. We've been involved with the homecoming parade for many years now. Just plenty of stuff like that, stuff that's fun, stuff that gets people excited, and stuff that gets them excited about the radio station and hopefully makes them want to listen to us on the air. Our big event every year that will, I hope, continue once I'm gone next year is Let's Make a Deal. And if you've seen the TV show Let's Make a Deal, it's very similar to that, although way scaled down. We don't have prizes quite like they do, at least a lot of them aren't, but we have some very nice prizes, and that excites a lot of students when they see the Let's Make a Deal signs go up. Everybody starts talking about it, and the amount of people we have show up for that event is ridiculous, and it seems to increase every time, and I hope it continues to do that.